location that gets it killed. Just what I absolutely did not want. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase this tile. Need another builder over there at some point. Okay. Policies in 2 turns. Need a couple more builders. Did it change my government slots around at all? No. This does feel like a really easy game to go pick up exploration. Have mercenaries boosted. I don't know that I want to go past that. Okay. Pantheon doing some work. Yeah, Pantheons don't get removed anymore, which is an interesting increase. You need to do some more scouting. I haven't met shit for city-states. Have a lot of stuff for trade. How am I in amenity situation doing? Guess I could look around for some trades. Five pearls. I don't have to back all the way out. Could just do it from the drop down menu on the side here. Who's Cleopatra? Richie. Okay. Harbor wastes a district slot. Harbor gives you a trade route, just like Commercial Hub does. It doesn't waste anything. It's quite good. Alright, let's get rid of land surveyors. I think, let me just make sure. Hold on, do I want to buy any tiles in here before I do that? Probably do. Alright. This is going to be ancient and classical, is that right?
It fills you with determination.
Oh, classical and medieval. I actually do care about that. Alright. Welcome BRMP110. Thanks very much for the subscription. Alright, everything going okay in here? Yes. Do I have a scout this turn? I do. Tech tree, I want to get boosts for what? I don't care about this. What I do care about is that. What do I care about for actual tech? I don't have 2 iron. I don't have fucking 2 iron either. Run out of time that time. Yeah, make America great again? Yeah. If America was just like literally, I don't even know, what is this? Florida? This is rotated Florida. With half the land. Being prompted to do something here. Harbor seems reasonable. Doesn't matter which tile, I don't think so. Slightly better there, I can build districts adjacent to it. Okay. Can I rotate map? I didn't know I could rotate map in this game. That's true. Alright, let's take a look around. Funny, my cap has the worst tiles of this empire. With maybe the exception of Philadelphia here. Okay. Do we need more pausing? A goodie hut. Oh, nice. Eureka Masonry. Just what we always fucking dreamed of. Okay. Oh, we have very little land. Not building any builders right now. Could be using that card for something else. I do need to get a couple more builders though. Maybe I'll build 1 or 2 out of the cap real quick. I have no rivers to put commerce hubs by. That's so stupid. Alright, what are the Eurekas around here? Encampments, 6 farms. Hold out and drag for the can. Oh wow, I can. Oh, it doesn't stay that way though? When I release it moves? Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. Can't you put commerce hubs by harbors? I can, but they get a +2 adjacency for rivers, and I don't know that they get anything similar to that for anything else. No, they do get adjacents from harbors. That's a good point. Okay. Rome's in medieval. Do need the housing. Need a scout. I don't know where I'm going to build that scout from quite yet. Anyways, what I was looking at was if I just went directly to here, what do I need? Farms. 4 trade routes, 6 farms. And that's pretty much all of it in 2 caravels. What does a caravel require? Probably requires a tech I don't have. Sure does. Requires cartography. Own 2 galleys for shipbuilding. 2 carbers for caravels. I could get 2 commerce hubs here. The harbor gets a boost there. If I already built the harbor over here. If I bought this tile, I could have got another boost there too. Yep. It's worth building the commerce hub there, but it's not worth building it over here. Or not worth building it there. Alright, how many farms are we short? We have 2 only. It's an easy 3rd there if we want it. Easy 4th there. We could put 2 more in around St. Louis. Okay, so this worker goes south, builds 3 farms. Then we don't have a builder over here. Alright, this builder's getting retasked because we need 6 farms for feudalism. No strategic resources on our fucking little shitty peninsula either. God, this is such a ridiculous start to have to deal with. I'm so lucky he expanded north as opposed to west too. If he just expanded like here, or there. If he'd expanded those 2 first and I was trapped on 4 cities, I would have had to have warrior rushed. There's no way I could have done anything. Alright, it's not exactly what I wanted to do with these builders, but okay. Yeah, it might very well have been good play from him not to have interrupted. Shipbuilding. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about defending against knights if I don't have my own knights. Means I shouldn't finish this though. I should instead tech for cartography. So I will need some turns. If I do get knight rushed here, I'm going to need some turns to build heavy chariots and upgrade them into knights because I only have 1 iron, which means I can't directly build a knight. Alright, Eureka cartography. We will need to build some galley style things. Let's finish that encampment up. Take a 1-turn monument. Just take it my archer ripped or my unit ripped. What am I running right now? No, projects are pretty bad. It's not that they're sometimes worth it. They're situationally worth it. The problem is really while you're building projects, you're not building any real infrastructure, right? Okay. Are you asking if harbor districts give the same? Yeah, they give the same. I mean, I could build 2 galleys here. That way I wouldn't have to build 2 caravels. I could just upgrade the galleys into caravels, right? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Imagine if this was just the base map too, without the Hellblazer's changes to sea resources. Imagine if these crabs were whatever the fuck crabs are normally, like 1 food, like 2 gold or something horrendous. better here. So I can build a commerce hub there. I didn't know about that commerce hub adjacency of harbors. I so rarely have any of these shitty coastal starts to have to deal with. Need another builder. Getting close to be able to change out of that policy. Okay. Yeah. Right. Can get 100% production towards galleys in like 2 turns. So maybe we don't go for this right now. Another turn into that, just in case. Need a scout. This potentially screws my entire game. Or are there no harbor businesses? I don't know. I was just looking too. I was expecting the other ones to boost harbors or commerce hubs or something, but they don't. I need to meet more cities. I gotta get more scouts out. This has gotta happen. I have to see all the city-states and land around me. Like, my scouts died. One of them died from the AI, one died from me greeting some tribal huts, but still. I do need to fix that. Not let that finish. Don't have 3 archers, so I'm 1 archer short of that. How do I not have 3 specialty districts either? Feels like I should have that. Okay, what are we doing with this unit? This way? Okay. Yep, exactly. Encampment finishes in 2 turns, so I can get mathematics. That'll be the 3rd. It will be campus, harbor, and encampment. All of its resources are 3 tiles out. Get some done builders for a little bit. My city's coastal to so all my cities are coastal because that's the only option I've got, mate. Alright, let's see about open borders here. It's funny, I don't actually want many of these. Alright, we need some builders or traders out. I'm not forgetting my extra trade routes, it's just I'm busy with other production at the moment. So soon. Why not God King? It's good with trade routes. God King is not related to trade routes. You're mistaking two policies. The policy you're talking about is this one, which is Caravansary, which is 2 gold per trade route. God King is 1 faith and 1 gold in the capital. And why not? Because I have 1 trade route, so that's the equivalent of 2 gold per turn. I'd rather grow my cap my cap another pop and grow Los Angeles another pop. Isn't the other envoy card better? Every random quest could be worth 30 or it turns off the collection points for envoys. No, this is the one that... You use the other Diplo card when you're putting envoys into a city-state. Like when you have a specific target to do that for. You don't just use that randomly. Because I would be wasting... I mean, that's... If you look at what this government does for me on governments, this government over here gives me 3 influence points per turn. The policy card I plug in gives me 2 influence points per turn. You see how much of a boost that is total? Right. Okay, we just completed both of these. What are we looking for? Lighthouse in the cap? Seems reasonable. Maybe before that, we are 8 of 10. We can, because we got that policy, we can maybe take 1 turn to get a trader. Yeah. I think versus the AI, other victory conditions are? Yes, I do. Versus the AI, you can do whatever the fuck you like to win. Suppose I could get wall tech. Alright, and I needed to grab 2 galleys, didn't I? Oh, it's going to change. Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't have a military policy slot. I could do it temporarily. Right there. Alright, what would it cost me for galley now? 3 turns, really? Does that go down to 1? Does this one go down to 1? Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Yeah, inspiration, feudalism, excellent. Alright. So somebody's just killed his neighbor. I don't know which guys have killed who yet. Did we hit 2 techs this turn? Is that what the deal was? Yeah, it would have been nice if those had been separate turns. I don't really want 4 turns of this boost. I will finish masonry. We're going to go masonry into cartography. You meet a CS first or finish a random quest, you get an envoy. It's worth 50 points. Yeah, but you have to meet the CS first, and you don't get the ability to get this policy until your first government because you don't have any diplomatic slots till your first government, which means by the time your first government rolls out, all the city-states have been met in the game unless someone's being really poor in scouting. So, no, I stand by what I've said like before, talked about multiple times. I just don't think it's as good, anywhere near as good. Alright, what are we doing with this builder? Oh, I just told him to go somewhere. Where are you going? No fucking idea. Well, someone just got free land. Grab another campus. I don't really want to place on any of these tiles though. Alright, anything else we need right now? I don't think so. 6 envoys. Don't have any industrial hubs out though, so they're not worth investing in these cities quite yet. Getting close to wanting this lighthouse done, so I can grow again. That one will spawn coastal barbs if we're not careful. Okay. Yeah, both my early scouts are dead. Out of housing. Need double districts. You know what I suppose the city could do, which would be better. Buy 2 tiles to do it, but a campus district there would be okay. Egypt's been targeted by Carthage. I haven't met Carthage yet. Let's get roads in this area. Why does Philadelphia have more production? No, not Philadelphia, Los Angeles, because of the encampment. Okay. We got a trade routes yet? Yeah. I think we're gonna be. Commerce hub or campus? Seven to 7. We do need that food. Doesn't have a second place yet though, so it's not getting its boost. Need those jungle. Maybe a decent place for campus, right? Probably not. Probably remove some of my own adjacency bonuses. I would like to get some boost or some sort of district, but my fucking scouts have not found shit. Okay. Oh shit, I can't have that guy be too far from my area because I need a boost for the rest of it. I mean, currently, my envoys are doing nothing for me because I've met no city-states that help me. None at all. I need to meet science city-states or get industrial districts up. Do we have builders left too? I think we do. We need 3 mines, we have 2, so I just need to put 1 more mine down somewhere. Where are my builders going? I think one of them was just moving randomly. This one was definitely going over here to help with these tiles. Turn transition's pretty hilarious. Are these, yeah, so if I put a district there, that'd be good too. Gonna run out of positions for districts. Am I alone in here?